Good morning, everyone. I'm so pleased to be here to give this presentation about stem cell-derived anti-aging cosmetics. Professor Hai has some other things to have to be there at the head of that. So I'll be here to give this presentation. Today, our theme is stem cell and aging. But first, I have to talk about stem cell definition, biomedical function, and the clinical potential. We talk about the stem cells. The stem cells have two inherent natures. First one is self-renewal, and the second one is multi-lineage differentiation. The stem cells come from the tissues and organs. Now, in addition, the stem cells is essential to human development, maturation, and aging. Then the potential differentiation of stem cells. The topic potential stem cells can differentiate the embryonic and extra-embryonic cell types. The cells zygote is the totipotent stem cells, and pluripotent stem cells can be differentiated 3 germ layers cells. The embryonic stem cells and induced pluripotent stem cells all belong to the pluripotent stem cells. And the multipotent stem cells also can differentiate numbers of cell types. The hematopoietic stem cells and mesenchymal stem cells belong to this group. Oligopotent cells and unipotent cells. Unipotent cells is large stem cells, but they can self-renew themselves. So now the muscles and the hepatocytes belong to these groups. In our lab, we mainly focus about the parietal stem cells. So here we talk about the parietal stem cells. Parietal stem cells is the primitive stem cells located in the organ and extra-embryonic stem cell. Includes the fetal proper stem cell and extra-embryonic stem cells. Fetal proper stem cells is the mainly obtained from the organs of fetus after abortion. So it has some ethical concerns. But extra embryonic stem cells has no any ethical concerns, and there's no any hurt to mothers and babies. So it's a definitely good tissue cost resource for mesenchymal stem cells. Extra embryonic stem cells come from placenta, umbilical cord, amniotic fluid, and membranes. These stem cells are acquired after birth and not immortal, but have a high level of cell division and pluripotential and all multipotential. Now, stem cell therapy is commonly used in the clinic for treat the disease and some other conditions. Stem cells act as a repair system for the body. There are accessible sources of stem cells in human, including bone marrow, adipose tissue, peripheral blood, placenta, and cord tissues. We can isolate the stem cells from white body, and the stem cells can be cryopreserved in the cell bank for the future therapies. We call the autologous transplantation. Now there are more 30 diseases that stem cells was used for treatment. The stroke, the blindness, the deafness, the diabetes, and the liver injury, and other disease. Here is the list in detail about clinical application of stem cells, including the neural disease, blood disease, immune-mediated disease, and so many. The study results show that aging is the numbers of stem cells decreased by a log for every decade of life. In our 60s, there are almost no stem cells in our body. But the good news is we can keep our stem cells in the cell bank now for future use. There are dozens of hallmarks of aging, but stem cell exhaustion is a very important one. All of the tissues aging is involved. The stem cells involves all of the tissues aging. Here, first for marrow, compared with young animals, old animals' bone marrow have hematopoietic stem cells shows telomerase shortening, genetic instability, capability of self-renew and homing decreased, but apoptosis rate increased. For heart, the lumbar and regeneration ability of cardiac stem cells decreased and result in the reduce of cardiac cells number and vascular density. But the fibrosis is increasing. For skin, as age, the skin fibroblasts gradually reduced, the secretion of collagen reduced, and low elasticity of the skin. The research and application of skin stem cells are very important for the treatment of bones, skin aging, and build human tissue regenerate skin. So this is the reason why we start our stem cells derived anti-aging cosmetics. Here's the current state of stem cell research and development, as well as the clinical application. Now the stem cells was used in many fields. Here is the list of clinical study using stem cells. The stem cells including embryonic stem cells, induced pluripotential stem cells, hematopoietic stem cells, neural stem cells, mesenchymal stem cells, cardiac stem cells, and others. Here later, if I didn't refer the stem cells, that will be the mesenchymal stem cells I talked. Now, there's a saving stem cell drugs was approved by government. First one is the Prochymal is preserved by FDA of United States of America for GVHD. The second one is Mosoblast for bone repair, that is preserved, that is approved by Australia government. there's another 3 stem cell drugs was approved by Korea government. Korea government is so good. And another one is Canada, and another one is United States of America. And Canada for type 1 diabetes, that's also approved by the New Zealand government. Stem cells also intervene the human health span. There's dozens of factors invent the human health span, but the stem cells based therapy definitely is the important one. The cells derived from a young bone marrow elevate really aging. That was published in 2011. And the anti-aging effect of adipose-derived stem cells in the mouse model of skin aging. That is astonishing the results. Here, when we talk about the anti-aging effects of stem cells, we know the reason why we do some of the stem cells derive the anti-aging cosmetic products now. The young adults donor bone marrow influence in the female mouse post-fertility age-related reproductive failure and improve offspring survival. It's a great progress. In all of the tissues, we think the adipose tissue is the most convenient choice for adult stem cell isolation. Adult adipose stem cells result in a vascular nickel. And now there's more than 30 diseases that was being used, that stem cells was being used for treatment. Some is the phase 2, some is phase 3, phase 1, and even phase 4. Here is the adipose stem cells for the skin aging repair. A is the control, and B is after the adipose stem cells injection. Adipose stem cells can secrete lots of factors. That is the reason why they can repair skin, including PDGF, BFGF, KGF, TGF, HGF, VEGF, and type 1 collagen and fibronectin. The protective role of adipose stem cells, they can help body tissues and antioxidant and anti-wrinkle and whitening effect. Here is another study. They show that anti-wrinkling effect of adipose stem cells. The effect also is dose dependent. Here's another study. They showed the adipose stem cells can inhibit melanin formation induced by UV exposure. Then we talk about the safety about stem cells after infusion in our body. The the systematic transplantation of adipose stem cells appears to be safe and does not induce tumor development. This can be testified by the seven stem cell drugs has been approved. So to find the favorite tissues to isolate mesenchymal stem cells, we did the comparative analysis of mesenchymal stem cells from different tissues. We chose the bone marrow, umbilical cord, and adipose. Our results shows that the umbilical cord mesenchymal stem cells possess the strongest expression, and the bone marrow mesenchymal stem cells has the less expression ability. The umbilical cord mesenchymal stem cells can be passaged for 13 times, but bone marrow mesenchymal stem cells can be passaged just 10 or less. Here is the, so because the stem cells is so important for our health span, for our aging, for other disease, so we try to preserve the stem cells when we were young. So we created the master cell bank and the working cell bank now. This is our work that published in the Regenerative Medicine in China. That is the Science Special in 2012. We're the first company to build the bank of perinatal tissue, mesenchymal stem cells now. There's the exosomes. The stem cells also secrete exosomes. The exosomes plays a key role in the mesenchymal cell stem cells therapy. Here's our results about the correlation between mesenchymal exosomes secretion and mesenchymal cells, plating cells. Stem cells, especially adult and parallel stem cells, have been proved to be safe and efficient in the treatment and prevention of many refractory and age-related disease. The backing and pharmaceutical manipulation of healthy and young stem cells for future use will provide novel tools to improve our health and beauty. What we should do in the field of stem cell and anti-aging? The industrial chain of stem cell product and cosmetics, the upstream industry and middle and downstream industry. Now we do a lot of works in the upstream industry. We created the stem cell backing, including about parietal stem cells, adipose stem cells, bone marrow and blood stem cells, also induced pluripotential stem cells. And the cosmetic products, we got the stem cells essence and stem cell exosomes or factors, and we collected the conditioned mediums and purified that and developed our productions. The stem cells derived anti-aging cosmetics developed by our center. The primitive essence was obtained from the stem cells, the condition made of stem cell count, and the factors secreted by stem cells. Here is our product. For anti-wrinkles and whitening mainly. Here's our group and the organization that participate in our works. Thank you, everyone.
With the Chinese government does not have very clear regulation policies on how to apply stem cell into cosmetic company, how to make sure that whatever the products or the ingredient or the stem cell you use can be applied to cosmetic products.
Chinese government is not clear for stem cell drugs, but for stem cells derived the cosmetic, it's okay. I don't know very clearly about that policy, but 2 weeks ago we met the charge from Institute of Food and Drugs Control. They talked about the stem cell drugs, but no.
My question is there any scientific evidence today demonstrated that stem cells coming from humans or animals are more effective compared to stem cells from plants? And this question is related to the application in skincare, anti-aging, and whitening. Thank you.
In our lab, we mainly focus about the human stem cells. For the animal stem cells, they can't be used for the stem cell in clinic, So it's different tissues they have. They have the immune problems sometimes. So, but now the mesenchymal stem cells is absolutely safe now. But others